After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. The ACC championship is on the line here. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish against the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt. And Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
I don't need to tell you how crucial this matchup is with Miami and Notre Dame. This is the matchup that helped to decide the bracket last year. As you know, the committee was weighing who was the better team, Notre Dame or Miami. You better believe Notre Dame has some revenge on their mind as they were left out of the college football playoff last season, and Miami went on a run to the national championship game. A lot of drama here in this top 25 matchup. This should be epic. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. Here comes the bunch formation. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Ball handed off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Jacobs. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
From the shotgun to hand off. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the tight end. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, the QB forced out of bounds. It'll be a big loss on the play. Good play by the defense.
Chris, plays like this are why I could never be a coach. I would be breaking the headset up in the box if I was the offensive play caller. What is my quarterback doing? Throw the ball into the 13th row. You're outside of the pocket, and he just runs out of bounds for a huge loss.
So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot. 3rd and very long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Grab for a touchdown. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joe, executing beautifully, and they draw first blood with that long drive.
Chris, it's goal number 1 for your offense to go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first score of the game. That's exactly what they're able to do. Here's what I loved about it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well, right down the field. What great rhythm they established here on the first drive.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Dropping back, it's Carr. Looking right, this one caught. Breaking into the clear. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35.
Such a good start to this drive. After the defense gave up the touchdown, the offense needs to get things started with an easy completion, a nice little gain, and now they've got something going.
Game moves the ball to the 37, another first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And here comes a deep shot. Got a man! Catch made! Big play! And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! They'll set up for the PAT. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. The shotgun handoff here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
This O-line is doing work. It doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
And the Canes will have first and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's running out of time here. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Backed up after the intentional grounding. Second down and very long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. This time, a completion. Out of bounds at the 47. To the line, a long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Well, this is why this option offense is so effective. Is on first down, they can stay on schedule. When you're on schedule, it opens up everything. They can go back to the option. They can go to play-action pass. In fact, on second and manageable, I love the idea of a play-action pass here.
Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. Sees an opening. Out of bounds after a solid gain. They'll spot it at the 40.
Chris, the key to these option plays for a quarterback is to make the defender commit. So you attack the defender, and then once he commits, you make the pitch off of it. Here, he does a great job of doing that, pitches it outside, and it's a conversion for the offense.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Gonna run it. It's Mobley. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Good read. I know this is frustrating for a defense because they do everything right in the secondary. There's nowhere to throw the football. It's third down. You feel like you're going to get off the field, and yet the quarterback makes the offense right with his legs. He's able to scramble, get the first, and then he slides down here and saves himself a hit in the first down.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass this time. Going for a big play downfield. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play. And here comes the Miami offense back out of the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Vaughn. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. Catch is made down the middle. And they keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
And the ball rolls dead. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Looking to pass. It's Carr. It's an out route. The catch made. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down mark. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think they trap him for a sack.
And the Fighting Irish will call their 1st timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric, that first step. He gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Aimed to the 35-yard line.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a 1st down.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
After the incompletion, and they'll face a 3rd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. And now Notre Dame will spend their 2nd timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st down, it's play action. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working. And this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. He's got it right near the end zone. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. Canes will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Dropping back, it's Carr. Looking for his back. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Canes. A huge defensive score.
This group is so good. You try to force the ball against this group, they're going to step in front and pick it off. But here's what I really love. Look at all of these guys. All 10 players that don't have the ball. They're looking for blocks, trying to put it in the end zone. That's exactly what they do.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He can go. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive of the time, your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner is brought down. The Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Carr. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working. Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. Took contact on the throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Irish. So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. From the shotgun, drops back. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Miami offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Oh, my goodness, Chris. I think he was too open on this play. Sometimes you got to feel like you're just all alone. He's wondering what's going on with the defense, and he just takes his eyes off the football. Oh, my goodness. He's got to feel absolutely sick about that one.
Running out of time in the pocket. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, try to do all the things that put pressure on the defense.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to scramble. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
The Canes with 1st and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Open field ahead. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Oh, and he's straight down the misses 6 points.
The field position has to change your mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball. If he feels like he's got 3 points in his pocket, he puts it in harm's way, and not only is it picked, but it's taken back for 6. What a return and the athleticism from this secondary.
Receiver in motion now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Lyle. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Moves the ball out across the 30, and it's good for a first down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Pulls it in. It's Braun. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joel, can he make a play here to put his team on top?
Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you can...
Looking deep down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Second and 10 here. Here comes a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Yeah, now we're playing some defense here. That's teaching tape stuff right there. You're blitzing this offense, and look at the stick in the backfield. You got to put that on a tape and send it around to everybody in the country. This is exactly how you tackle.
On third down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. That's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Miami. The offense takes the lead here in the second half. Offense will go for 2 here, trying to make the lead 7. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, no one's going to be upset at your aggressive nature as a head coach if you are successful on these 2-point plays. But when you can't get in, that's when everyone starts to wonder, why are you going for these 2-point plays?
And here's the return from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Here's the First play of the drive now set up at the 24. Hand off to the right side. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Here comes the pressure. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And it just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The receiver grabs it. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Hurricanes are going to cash in this red zone trip. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes. They're set now to try the PAT. PAT makes it a 12-point lead. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. We'll see what the offense can do with 4 starting field position. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Defense is coming after him. And that's going to be a safety.
Just a terrible decision by this quarterback. He leaves the pocket, and Chris, as soon as he does, he can throw that football away, no problem. And he holds on to it. And because of that, he takes a sack for a safety. That is just a huge mistake. And not only 2 points, but now they'll kick it away.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
And the single back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. He hands it off from the gun. And again, they stuff him for no gain. Brings up 4th down.
That is just not what this group was looking for. They weren't aggressive at all. 3 straight runs, and you're going to have to punt it away. Didn't get the job done up front, and certainly as an offensive play caller, that is very safe.
And he drives the punt deep. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The offense trying to build on the momentum after the defense created that safety. Back to throw. It's Carr. He'll take a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? The shotgun running play call.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. A running play called on 4th down. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking for some space. It's Fletcher. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
He'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Pringle. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. And the Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made over the middle. Muscles past the defender. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. We go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build the lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory. I love the aggressive play from these defensive tackles, this defensive line, getting off blocks and getting into the backfield. It's tough to run the football down here inside the 10. You get into goal-to-go situation. Usually for me as a quarterback, I like to get on the edge and try to throw the football. They're trying to run it, and the defense is ready. Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and on 3rd down in a goal-to-go situation, I always think about players and not plays. Who are your best guys? What are your best matchups? And how do you get those guys the football in this situation?
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Loses the ball behind the line. And the defense comes up with the football.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football. Not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
Looking to throw. It's Carr. Caught over the middle. It's Mobley. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?
Chris, this is so tough as a quarterback, but you've got to force the ball down the field. In this game situation, down 2 possessions, you've got to try to force the issue. But the defense knows that. They read his eyes, and they picked it off. That is a great job by this secondary.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Chewing clock with the running game. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere. The Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. A draw to the back. He's got room to run. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
Chris, I was excited to see this back all week because of these electrifying runs that we see on tape in preparation. And he does it again here, setting up his offense for a 1st and goal. Now they need to capitalize and put this ball in the end zone.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Hurricanes! Still no answer for this offensive machine. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. The touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. He would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Takes the handoff. It's Mobley. Has the 1st down and more. He's in the clear. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield. And they lean on the running back to get the 1st down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Tight end goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. 2nd down now. And here's the handoff. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Well, clearly this is a little too late to start establishing the run game. This is what they needed to do.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking to make a big play downfield. Pass hauled in inside the 15. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long.
What a good response from this defense after the big play. They're able to get in the backfield and get to the quarterback. I tell you what, that's the mark of a group that just continues to go out there and play in and play out. Beautiful job getting back there, getting to the quarterback.
Touchdown, Irish. This offense cannot be stopped.
I don't think you can be a great offense in modern football without a running back that can catch it out of the backfield. What a great job of the quarterback understanding the coverage, finding his open man, and that's a touchdown to the back.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. To the air, it's Carr. He escapes the pocket. And he's got it. The two-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead, back within 2 scores. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. On the run, it's Pringle. He's got some space, look out. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play.
And with no timeouts left for this defense, Chris, that's about going to do it. You hand it off one more time, and you secure the victory.
And they pick up the... Oh, and he fumbles! The defense scoops it up.
Well, Chris, hold on now. They can't just run it out. A sliver of hope here with this turnover. They've got to go down and score quickly, down 2 possessions, but there's still a chance.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for the wide out. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Back to throw. It's Carr. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Just been an awful game for this quarterback. Ball continues to go into harm's way. The timing is off. The ball placement is off. He's thrown several interceptions, and again, the ball is in the hands of the defense. This time, they just can't bring it in.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's 4th down. Got to convert.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. and it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect, it's incomplete and going the other direction.
It's victory formation. Quarterback will kneel down.